Hey guys, and welcome back to Deliver Us Mars. We're still on the search for medication for Sarah.
Should write this down for later.
They set up a makeshift prison here, in medical of all places. These people were locked up here for all sorts of reasons: stealing, food, violent outbreaks between colonists, sabotage. Not sabotage. Look, I know it's not like you had a choice in getting Leander locked up, but he didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that this is absolute BS too. You're a coder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just, cultivating mass. And I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass on these tiny portions? I can get you 2 times rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers add it to your shipments. Let Leander go and it's yours. Daniel? Bro, come on, I see you're online. Where is this gonna hook up? Nowhere for now.
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
Maybe the fact that they all got kidnapped and taken to Mars, and Mars wasn't the paradise that they all thought it was going to be. Mars, man. Oh, is this like Moon Man? The veiled city of Atara eclipses the astronauts' wildest imaginations. The Martians reveal their bountiful achievements. No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. A civilization blessed by harmony, unmarked by turmoil or strife, as its inhabitants live in complete synchronization with one another. Will the astronaut be accepted as one of their own?
Gotta make a note of this.
Why was there a chair here? Why were they looking at this prisoner? Oh, I thought I could hack it. No! Well, when you put people on a place that they didn't really want to go to, and then force them to work 24 hours a day, there's gonna be a
pharmacy here.
rebellion.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. but I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great, do it.
Can I just... It's allowing me to cut it. But where I cut it, I don't know. I was thinking up here. Do I have to be on the other side? There's no panel, is there? There's a panel on that side. That doesn't help me. Alright.
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga-Benton stuff?
Huh. Good job. Perfect. This'll work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks? Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Well, it might be the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse. Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
Alright, how do I get over there? So I guess I just...
Okay, Ada. Now we can reach the wall. Make a note of this.
Doesn't seem like any of it was used. There's something really haunting about kids' toys in an abandoned place like this.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family? On Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homework nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
So nobody had kids because they were all scared to. What the? I want to just go in the crew quarters. This is like so annoying. What other game did this? Oh, I think it was it Tomb Raider? I didn't like that either.
gonna get some water.
You all right?
They're the same type of cryobeds that I was in on the moon.
Oh.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the ARK and bring you here. It caused a 5-year blackout. One man, one choice. It affected everyone.
You never intended to cause a blackout.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
You know what this place could really do with? More barricades.
This almost feels...
Alien? Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up. I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
I'll get that down.
I've never seen anything like this. Is this simply hydropower or something more advanced? It definitely has Dad's signature all over it.
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
Your end of day report is ready. All systems for Pansera are running at full functionality.
There's no way this elevator works.
I'm what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
The stream receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark, it's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon. Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Can't do anything here?
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use it to reconnect with Ark when we're ready for it.
Good.
Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Pretty? If I recall from my days in college, I think that's plankton.
plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Didn't we, honey?
Hmm?
She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from a setting sun. That's impressive.
Can I look at anything else?
This looks like a water pump system.
Yeah, you might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over.
I'm in. Come check it out. If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our motherlode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
Find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared. It's an order.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep. Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The case.
Outside.
wait to hear it.
Please, just get in here. I'll explain everything.
Ayla, you've got to get in there somehow.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Oh, so when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out. Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B. I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back, Ayla. Quick.
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but you're hurt and Ryan's the only one that can help. I just thought it best
You
to...
disobeyed my orders. We're on a mission. Kathy, that's not how this works. You're putting yourself and the mission at risk. I'm your commander now. Do you understand? Do you understand, Kathy?
Yes, I copy.
Going out on your own is completely reckless. You've taken the only functional rover, so if anything happens, you'll be on your own.
You're right.
If you see any signs of life, come right back. Okay?
I will.
Be safe and stay in touch.
I knew we were going to set off on our own. Has anyone thought about how we're going to get back to Earth yet? I think Sarah actually wants to like... Oh, do I have to actually go on to here? I reckon she wants to kill Isaac. Get revenge.
Sarah, I just arrived.
What do you see?
I don't really see any signs of life from here. The facility seems abandoned and pretty beaten up, like the quarry I told you about. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
If you find anyone, you don't engage them on your own. Come straight back, understood?
I will. There's gotta be something here. Is that light, Ula? Let's find a way down. That does not look trustworthy. I better find a way down to make it across the ice.
Oh, am I going down here?
I'm gonna have to jump across, Ayla.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab on. Maybe I should climb up a little bit higher, maybe?
I'm gonna have to jump across, Ayla. That was close.
Did that get in the ice? Ooh, I let go a little bit too soon then. Am I just going all the way down? I guess so. I reckon MacArthur's dead. He got killed by all the mutinists. And I reckon Isaac and Rosa are in that place over there. Are we down yet? See, now I've just thrown those guns.
How are you getting on?
The facility is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Could be the water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing ARK. It's called ARK Vita.
Peter? That sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit. Apparently, Vita has a databank of millions of Earth's flora and fauna species. Many of them extinct. And it can recreate them. It's a bioprinter.
A bioprinter?
It has all the ingredients to create life.
Wow.
All those animals we've lost, vegetation we haven't seen for decades, we can bring it all back.
But we can't find it.
Its location isn't on any records. It just vanished. So if you find any information on its whereabouts, let us know.
Copy that.
That's the arc that Isaac came in, isn't it? The cable car system used to transport people and big cargo by the looks of it. This place looks just as beat up as Herschel. Would this be a place survivors would hold up? Okay, yeah, there's definitely nothing in there. I'm pretty sure Mars gets like super cold, doesn't it? At night. There's a box of something up there. It looks like a miniature tank. Can't do anything with that. So I'm gonna have to jump, I'm guessing. If anyone was here, they would know that I
Hello?
entered, wouldn't they? Hello? Can't go that way.
Whatever Odom's function was, this data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
So is this the Odom facility? Warning, insufficient supplies for next outgoing shipment. Consult the Odom supervisor immediately. Find Dumbledore immediately. Silence is death. Yeah, there was totally a mutiny. Home. Let us talk.
Oh man, this looks eerie.
Is
Are
that
those markings of electrical damage on the locker? I don't like the looks of this.
It's... Oh my goodness. I thought someone was standing behind like a curtain then. Oh dearie me. Attention, let this be a clear statement to all warehouse workers. The illegal trading of wares will be punished with incarceration. Why did that beep? They're really not even trying to hide it anymore. Just had 3 people get in the cart openly talking about the market right in front of my face. No respect. You're the one with the badge. Stop them. You are. You want my advice or not? They're being selfish, trading that stuff. It's really so spineless and no respect to the other people. If you don't report it, they could throw you in medical. You're right. Jesus, the whole ground just shook. Something happened at the main complex. I gotta go.
Should write this down for later.
The guard of the facility discusses people taking the cable car to the market in Odom until he hears a loud boom. Well, in that cabinet over there, it looked like C4, so I'm guessing someone blew something up.
Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it. Says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations.
Huh.
I think this is hydroponic farming gear.
They were growing food.
So this is where they manufactured the antidepressants themselves. Mass distributed, right along with the food.
Wow. They drugged everyone? I wonder if everyone knew that they were getting drugged.
So I think this facility was their one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. But most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time of the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
These people were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well, we don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
Kathy, be careful, alright?
Will do. I'll keep sending sit reps. So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week. That's way too little. I get why people hoarded the stuff to barter with.
What, you got a block each? To last you a week? I want to read what that says. Wow, it didn't slam shut behind me? That's new.
It was like just falling apart in my
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? This convention in Amsterdam, before the whole thing. And, what was it called? Oh yeah, was it Beat and Bows, or something like Beat and Bows. Oh, such a silly name, so tasty.
I bet. You know it's crazy what we're doing here, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
I know.
We can't even feed the people, Isaac.
Yeah, it's science. It's an alien thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
What about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you? Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
Of course I want to see this. It's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, you know. Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause. We can use the ARKs to save it.
It's not the planet that I was referring to. You know, never mind. You think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be on out. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her that. I mean, I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
No, I'm a
bad
bad father. I'm a
Isaac.
terrible person. I just left. I
You're
left
not a
I left
bad
my
father,
daughter
Isaac. You're not.
there. Why would you do that?
It's okay.
Just. Who would leave their daughter? Sorry, I'll be right.
Okay, let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
Dad and Rosa were having a good laugh about food back on Earth until my dad went to a dark place in his mind, calling himself a bad father over and over. Oh, dearie me. Like, if we all did have to leave Earth, like, everyone would want to go back. Oh, maybe that is the way? What was this way then? What is that? I can't scan that?
I'll make a note of this.
This coil seems to have been purposely destroyed with great force. Who would do this to their own food and water supply?
William, you're hurting me.
And you are hurting all of us. We might not recover from this. I thought many things of you, Rosa, but
I did not do this.
whether you planted the bomb is irrelevant. Your words lit the fuse. People will die because of Homeward.
Are you serious? People are already dying because of Outward.
Do you understand what this attack does to our production pipeline? We'll have to shut down several greenhouses. Food production will drop, even more than it already has.
I abhor what happened here. It hurts us all. But I don't blame them either. They've screamed and shouted, but you've not listened.
I know you control Homewood more than you're willing to admit. Call them off, and we might have a chance to make it out of this as a whole.
No.
No?
You imprisoned us and forced us to leave our families, our homes. If this is what's necessary to shake everyone awake, so be it. If you'll excuse me, I'm needed in medical.
Sarah, that Homewood group set off a bomb here. They destroyed the heating coils used to melt the ice. They attacked their own water supply.
Rosa's people?
I don't think she was involved, but yeah. They used this water to grow food, drink, bathe, everything. Just reckless.
People at the end of their rope do desperate things to get what they want.
I guess.
Kathy, I actually wanted to say something else, too. I'm sorry. About Claire. About how I've been since we got here. I'm gonna miss her so much.
Me too.
I feel like I'm taking it out on... You needed support, and I've not been there. So, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Sarah.
Let's bring these ARKs back, okay? For Claire.
Yeah.
After some of the home wardians destroyed the heating coils, MacArthur demands Rosa to put a stop to her movement, but Rosa refuses. I don't want to talk about the table? No? I don't want to talk about the holographic table. There's water. What is that supposed to point to? Is that supposed to point in there? Keep on pressing that.
I need to get that container out of the way.
Now. Do I have to open this door? Alright, now this had to go like here. And that opened that shutter. Now I can put this one there.
Okay, Ada. Let's go.
Oh, crap. At least I didn't die. No, I almost made it. Guess we're taking the stairs?
Kathy, are you any close to that signature?
Oh my god.
Kat? Do you copy? Kat? Do you still read me? Kat? Kathy?
Why wasn't I talking anymore? Also, this is using all the oxygen, right? I mean, producing.
I just spoke to Remco. He says the yield is unsalvageable.
How did we not catch this new mutation? How long until the ration plan is back on track?
I think we need to completely reevaluate our projections. With the heating coils out and no alloy from Herschel, we're already purifying water 35% slower than before, and...
Rosa is fighting her own feelings of guilt and shame. That's why she started Homewood. She thinks it'll redeem all the tough choices she had to make on the moon. Mighty brave Rosa operates out of fear and ego, just like the rest of us. Do you remember the Antarctic catastrophe? I was there. I'm the only survivor left. Our second attempt at a self-sustained biosphere, and we destroyed it in less than 3 years. Because of pointless arguments, petty squabbling. Intelligent, sane people devolved into stupid, irrational cavemen. Tell me this, Isaac. Why does emotion always triumph over pragmatism? Why were our last years on Earth accompanied by endless wars over resources? Why can't humanity ever work in unison? Because we are and always will be too selfish to do what needs to be done. Soon, Earth will be just as uninhabitable as Mars. Because of us. Not the rabbits or the bees, nor the cancer cells that spread through my wife like wildfire. We did that. I will not let it happen here. We will persevere, and we will succeed. Outward was working. Outward is working. The chaos she breeds will end it all. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
Then explain to me, Isaac, why you helped her with her psych ward and why you spend time socializing with her. It is time you choose, Isaac, which side you are actually on.
It's not about science. Rosa and I are good friends.
You don't get to sit on the fence about this. Outward or Earth, Isaac?
I'm here for Outward, William. You know that. I don't give a damn about Earth.
Not giving a damn about Earth.
The colony is facing a lot of difficulties to stay afloat. MacArthur pressured my dad to pledge his allegiance to the cause, and he complied. Of course he complied. What was he gonna do? If he didn't comply, then he would be out of the loop. Anyway, I'm gonna leave today's episode there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one.